Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's going to be the next game that I'm going to be doing as a playthrough. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in at least 3 or 4 years, so this is going to be a very interesting change of pace for me. I hope you guys will join along, and yeah, let's get into it, shall we?
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinicius, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Alrighty, straight into it. RB, right attack. Okay. Hold LB and press. Okay. Seems easy enough so far. Okay, so I guess I gotta kill the people with a special symbol on their heads. I think they're like more like leaders. Oh, here we go. I have a quest. So there we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't think I have to worry about the smaller guys here. I think I have to just go for this leader here. So.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Lock on. Okay.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
Okay.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
Oh, that's interesting. I can extend my dodge. Roll out of the way.
Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All
okay, so...
before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk!
Okay.
Time to die!
So, X is like, X is dodge. Right trigger is like heavy attack, I guess.
Sparta's son would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Interesting. If I do my heavy attack, it doesn't really get flinched at all.
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Okay, just a little warning, guys. I'm not going to be talking during the cutscenes because I feel like it breaks the immersion a little bit, just so you know. That's why I'm very quiet during the cutscenes. I think it's a little bit better just so you get a feel for what's going on and stuff, in case I talk over some important words or something like that. So when the cutscenes come around, I'm just going to I'm just going to stay quiet. I think for this playthrough, we're just going to go normal. It's been a long time since I played an Assassin's Creed game. I think the last one I played was like Syndicate, way back in the day. So I think we'll go for a normal. If it turns out to be a really, really good game, we might do a harder one. But at this point in time, and things that I've heard people saying is there's not really any sort of AI difference in terms of the enemies that you fight and things like that. So I think we're going to stick with normal because essentially just makes everyone harder to kill, but it doesn't change how they react. So I don't think we're going to miss out on anything.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
I think I like the markers. I don't want to spend an hour looking for where I want to go in case I walk past something that's probably pretty important. So yeah, I think because the exploration mode, as you can see there, I think a lot of the markers and stuff aren't displayed on the map or anything, and you have to sort of search for them yourselves. And I think with a game that's so big, that could lead to some very I don't know, a lot of looking around and not much finding. So I think we'll go with the guided mode here.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with a girl here. I've heard the guy has some very awful voice lines and things like that, and I don't know. I usually play a guy in the Assassin's Creed games anyway, so I think it'd be a nice, fresh change if I pick the girl this time. So that's what we're going to go with. So I gotta hold A.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I don't know why she wouldn't just read the book herself before she went in there, but okay. Wow, it's been a long time since I played an Assassin's Creed game. Graphics look unbelievable.
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
Okay.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me...
So I guess a big part of this game is going to be mastering that parry, like the timing of it, which is good. It adds a nice like combat element to the game. I like it.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
Oh. What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Right, I'll ask him.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Oh, okay. Sounds easy enough.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Some affect the story and are permanent, okay. I don't think we're gonna take the aggressive route.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Alrighty. Select
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
climb, okay.
Let's get this on.
Story, okay. Equip or dismantle. Alright, so we'll put all our gear on. Okay, bow's broken. Interesting. So here, hunter damage, warrior damage, assassin damage. Armor, health, loadout. Okay, so I can make different loadouts for myself depending on the situation that I'm presented with. That's cool. I guess these are the materials that I got to collect throughout the game. This is my level and experience bar. Yeah, it all seems pretty straightforward so far. Quick save is my quest. So it begins. Okay, right now I'm tracking it. Stuff. Okay, so bees crouch. Can I run? Well, it looks like it just runs automatically now. I like that actually. Sometimes it was frustrating that you run out of stamina and you have to wait a little bit before you can keep running. Oh, okay. So you can still dodge out of combat, interestingly enough. So guys, for parts that aren't very interesting, I'm actually going to skip through them, like traveling between certain areas and stuff. And then when I get to something that does seem interestingly enough, then I'll just skip to that area. Oh, it seems harder. Oh, there's someone over there. Is he running away? Oh no, it's an animal. Alright, let's see what these guys have got. Oh wait, I don't want to kill. Close. Ah, okay, so I can use a bird now. Interesting. Okay, or I can boost him around. Oh, and I can change where he goes. I wonder how far the bird can get away from me before I can't use it anymore. Wow, I really like that addition. The bird and everything. It seems really nice. As I was saying, guys, if I'm just walking, from place to place, I'm just going to skip through it so you guys don't have to really watch that unless something happens. I think it will make the video a little bit more streamlined, a lot easier to watch. But if this is the vineyard, then he should be around here somewhere, you'd think.
Boss, I keep telling you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Oh, here we go. We get to choose our first horse. Got the horse on the left. Alright, so get a brief overview.
This one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Okay.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
So mountain horse, courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle, a true warrior's horse.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with the one on the left just because it sounds like it might be more a long distance one, so it might be get me to places quicker, I guess.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
Follow road. So I can follow the road with A, and then I can switch which direction the horse is going to go. Alright, here we go, guys.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
The fuck?
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Okay.
Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
I'm happy they give you like a brief rundown of what I meant to do because I haven't played this game in so long. So that's nice. I haven't played any Assassin's Creed game in a long time. Whistle, okay, that's nice. I can get this guy over here, take him out in the grass.
Who's whistling?
You see?
That Marcos is going to be next.
Yeah, this chick is also looking the other way. It was easy enough.
Time
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
So, bounty hunters will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. It can be paid off. Okay, but the Cyclops won't accept. In the mercenary menu, review your position. The rewards for each tier as well as the status, strength, and weakness. Mercenaries and bounty hunt. Health is a higher level, so you should avoid him and level up and become strong enough to fight. Here's Talos, here I am, so he's level 5. Okay, and this goes all the way up. Oh, okay, depending on the tiers. Tier 1. Okay, interesting. Okay guys, this episode's already gone a bit longer than it usually would. The first episode of the series is always going to go a little bit longer than usual because there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff. I get a feeling this game is going to have a lot of cutscenes in general. I think that's how they want to convey the storyline and everything, what happens. Less of it in-game and more of it through like cutscenes and things like that. So yeah, but yeah, super happy to be finally playing an Assassin's Creed again, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So yeah, hopefully you guys can come along with me and enjoy the ride. So yeah, Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.